And then we're going to put latex on top of that. And then we're just going to kind of fold it up to meet up with that wet latex. And it'll just stick right to it. And then we're going to kind of rip the paper towel a little bit. And then I'm going to hold the paper towel in my hand like this. And I'm just going to brush the latex on top of the paper towel. Now I'm holding it like this because I just put latex underneath of the paper towel. And I don't want it to stick to the latex that I just put underneath of it, because then it'll be all connected to my skin. And it won't look like hanging skin no more. I'm going to kind of crinkle it a little bit. Then I'm going to take my kind of wet paintbrush and I'm just going to touch to that wet latex and try to pull it up like we did before. Just so it looks like it's ripped and it's not placed there. And we may have to redo some of the makeup for our cheek, but that's okay. Now we have what seems to look like hanging skin off our cheek. And those little pieces that we tore off, I'm going to rip the straight edge off of it. And we're just going to add that to the top. So that way we don't have just a big dramatic piece on our cheek and that's it. So we'll have a little piece of hanging skin right there. And we're going to do the same thing. Hold our finger underneath of it and paint it. Okay, so we got the little piece of hanging skin. Just a little piece, because we went big for the cheek. So we have just a little piece of hanging skin. And we are going to put a piece of hanging skin off of our lip where our teeth are. So we're just gonna put some of that there. Make sure it's big enough to cover the area, so that way it's believable. And then we're going to do the same thing we did with the cheek. Paint right back over top of it. And then we're going to lift it up and just press the paper towel onto the latex above. And then we're going to lift it up, paint the latex underneath. And then we're going to paint the paper towel. And this I'm going to make into a little pocket right here. Okay, now that we have everything painted, we can take this and just kind of rip it a little so that way it looks believable. And there's our hanging off skin for our lip. Okay, now we're going to do the makeup. So, you need liquid foundation. The kind that I'm going to use is very cheap kind. I'm using Pure Makeup by Maybelline. And I'm just going to shake that up and find a clean sponge. And we're just going to put some of that makeup foundation on the sponge. And we're going to go over our whole entire face with it. You can go over everything except for the white that we put on our face. Now we are going to do the coloring part, which is my favorite. So, what we're going to do is I have these little Halloween crayons. They look like this, and I am just going to pencil in, and that's going right where a lot of the blood's going to be. So, this is going to be red. And around here is going to be red. And then all those little tiny holes that we have, we're also going to put red in those. And then the big giant cut and holes that I put over here, we're going to put red in those.